What is going on, YouTube? This is Black Bigelow, male gigolo here today, and I do want to say I am looking quite blackish in this video, but as we all are aware, both my parents are white, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what these fucking rumors going on, but anyway. LeBron James, who is unfortunately on my favorite basketball team, the Los Angeles Lakers, a man who I do not want on my team, and I cannot wait for his ass to be gone off of my team and out of the league. He says a lot of stupid shit this year, especially when it comes to social justice, weenie bullshit issues that true American patriots and working men out there and women don't give two shits and a fly fuck about. He often says stupid shit, but this time he says some stupid shit that, well, I don't necessarily disagree with him, but I have a bone to pick with him. And I also have a bone that I ate a chicken earlier that I'm going to use to pick my teeth after this video, because I got something right here. LeBron James, this is what he tweeted just 24 hours ago. Let's look at it, shall we? And I quote, "The most disrespected person on earth is the black woman. I promise you I'll do my best to change this as much as I can, and even more. Love to you queens all over this country and beyond. Beyond. Okay, now, first of all, I have to say something, LeBron James. I don't like you and you don't like me. I know you love my videos and you love watching me all the time. But I have to say this really quickly. First of all, in this tweet, when you say to you queens, we all know you're referring to black women in this country and beyond. Okay, now let's just focus in to this country. The problems that black people that they think that they're problems that they're facing in this country are not really faced in really any other parts of the world except here. You don't really see black folks rioting in Germany. You don't see a lot of black folks rioting in the United Kingdom. They only did that bullshit because of that whole George Floyd nonsense. Black folks everywhere else, they're kind of doing their own thing, pretty much like every other race on this planet. So let's not pretend that you're talking about women from West Africa or Somalia or wherever. You're talking about American black women. Okay, number one. So he's talking about the Breonna Taylor thing, Bob, that went on yesterday, where the detectives in the case were found, not guilty of doing anything wrong because they were doing their job. See, what happens is this gets really funny, because there was even a couple eyewitnesses that said that they banged on the door to say, said police, so they announced themselves. And, when you're, dating a known drug dealer, and he knows he's doing drugs or dealing drugs or whatever it is that he does, he knows that the police are coming for his ass, right? Right, whatever. So when you shoot at the cops, right, and they return fire and your girlfriend gets killed, it's not necessarily their fault, you know what I mean? How many dead bodies and rental cars do you need to have under your name before you think to yourself, maybe the type of guys that I'm dating isn't really working out in my best interest? I probably want to go, date somebody else. You could have dated me. I probably would have dated you. Probably not, though. Weren't my type, but neither here nor there. You got to think. Black women. He said black women are the most disrespected people on the planet, or whatever, which is not true. Let's just talk about this country. So let's think to ourselves, guys. Let's think. Waiting with me. Who in the whole demographic of race, religion, age, creed, whatever, who disrespects black women by far and most of all the people in the country? You got to think about it. Who are the ones that leave black mothers with black children 3/4 of the time to raise the children as on their own, other than with help from the welfare system? Whose music is it that glorifies abuse of black women, glorifies promiscuous relations with all kinds of different black women. What genre of music further degrades and degrades the black family? Yeah, I wonder what it is. I wonder what cultural music out there helps perpetuate a false and negative stereotype on black women. Gotta really think about that one. I have no idea. Maybe you guys out there know.